Hi, we are at Bruce Williams and Holly Brown Williams' house in Berkeley, and this is a Marvin job. It's a Marvin clad job. The exterior color is going to be very close to what we see now. It's going to be wineberry, and the interior is fir. At the time, Marvin was having a sale on fir, and they took advantage of that, an upgrade from pine. And I do want you to look at these windows, especially look at the grid patterns. This one actually is an operable window. It will now be a picture window, a non-operable window. Some of these windows on the inside, they are primed, like in the bedrooms. They're going to be primed inside, and down here they're going to be stained. And there's a total of, I think, 53 windows. There's a lot of windows in this job. There's some double hungs up there. And I do want you to notice that the sashes are smaller on top than they are on the bottom, and we try to maintain that. Actually, if you look, we're not going to get that detailed, but if you look closely, some of these sashes are different sizes. So what we did is we went around the house and we decided on one sash height. And so we're going to maintain that sash height throughout the whole thing, the whole job. It was actually 17.5 on center from the top of the window. And then I do want you to notice this grid pattern here. The design process in this job was the biggest challenge for us, because the homeowner and I found that this grid patterns for these two windows were a little bit too busy. So we got busy and we created some grid patterns where all of the windows would relate to each other, and we got down to the ½ inch and so forth, and did CAD drawings and the whole works here. If you notice that one window on the right there is open, so I'm coming around to the front here. This is actually the address here if you ever want to come just take a quick look at it. It's 3100 Colby Street in Berkeley and in Oakland. Half of the house is in Oakland, half of it's in Berkeley. I'll just pan to the street here. There's a line in the street there. That's half Oakland, half Berkeley right there. So they're right on the border. So, okay, now this window here, you'll notice the grid pattern on it, and then how it relates to the ones on the left. And again, up here, more bedroom windows. Now take a look at this. This is unusual because they had a sash replaced one time, and the window people got the grid pattern wrong. So they've had to live with this for some time now, and so they'll be quite relieved when we change those out. They'll be the same again. And then a nice big awning window up here, and an awning window. That whole window is going to open up from the bottom out. Really, really cool window. And I'm going to come up to the front door because this is where Bruce and Holly live, and they rent out the other side. But we're going to be doing their front door as well. Of course, here's another big fixed window that we're going to have. And you'll notice that this is a small detail called an OG lug. OG lugs. And you can get those on wood exterior windows only. You can get them on clad, although they are a little pricey and they don't look quite authentic. So I don't use them a lot. And building departments don't really require me to anymore anyway. So let's take a look at this door. It's a 7-foot tall custom door. It's going to be wood. We're going to make it, I think, in oak or mahogany. I forget. I'll have to check the paperwork. Anyways, there you have it. And again, if you'd like to come see this job, it's at 3100. Please don't disturb the neighbors, of course, or the tenants, or the owners. 3100 Colby Street in Berkeley. And we're going to be taking an after video, and you'll see the results. Thank you.